Hey lovelies, it's Gwen. I'm here to do a beautiful reading today for the 2nd of April, right? Okay, so these are all about duality. A balancing that's happening within us, right? This is our rebirth, but I'll keep saying it. But things are going to start happening now because we've taken the time out to heal parts of ourselves, right? And bringing shadow aspects to the light and healing traumas, and it's a balancing within the feminine and the masculine within us, okay? And the more that we can grow in love for ourselves, it's like a ripple effect. And now I feel like things are going to really start happening fast, especially with the cards that I got out today. To me, the 3D seems very loud, right? But I also feel like, as a lot of us light workers, starseeds, rainbow warriors, we've all been kind of biding our time and kind of quietly waiting and observing and healing and growing and coming together and becoming stronger, right? Because we're healing parts of ourselves and we're becoming these warriors again, these peaceful warriors. And but the 3D is super loud, so you hear music playing in the background sometimes. Maybe you might hear it. I don't know. It's just light jazz, but I'm tuning out the loudness of this apartment complex where we live has become, no matter what kind of light, vibration, whatever we are, it's become very loud in many, many, many different ways. Okay. And I feel like, in a sense, that's like spirit kind of shoving us along, like, on to the next location. We shall see. I don't plan the future, right? Which is beautiful. It's an exciting kind of way to live. Anyway, so I tuned in a Liminal Spirits deck today, and I got two animals that are very fast-moving animals who are very clever. Okay, it's the hare and the fox. Okay, and in the middle of the hare and the fox is this environment. Okay, look at these bright colors, by the way. Yeah, kind of like the bright colors of that macrame back here. We've got bright orange and bright green and bright red. Okay, so heart healing happening in the center, right? Could you see all the swirls and the movements in each one of these cards too, right? Because we're learning too that the straight and narrow road, like that straight road isn't necessarily the best road to go on. Like, we're stepping outside of the box and we're taking, what makes life so interesting and beautiful is when we can, zigzag on the path, right? Enjoying the moment. But all of these swirls here too, the cycles that I'm seeing, okay? So we're letting go. We're really seeing the patterns, right? We've taken a higher perspective on things and we see why we've been through what we've been through. And then we transmute it. We realize, we feel it, right? We give it space, whatever it might be, guilt, fear, anger, whatever, all those, shame, whatever it is, okay? And then we love it, and then we heal it. And then when we were presented with that same pattern, that same vibration, that same, the universe is going to test us, right? So then we know how to make a better choice. We don't like, oh shit, we ain't going to go down that same path. We're going to choose different now, right? Because we can. We have the power now to choose what life we want to live. And it's time to take action in that. I've been saying, and a lot of other spiritual leaders have been saying, we're just kind of waiting. We're just kind of waiting to see what our next steps. Well, I feel like the universe has presented you with what you need to heal, with what step you need to take. And now it's like that time to start taking those steps, because these are action. These animals move fast and quick. They know when prey is around. You know what I mean? Like, they know when the predator's around. They are the prey. So they have to move fast and quick, and they use their wit, and the fox uses his charisma too, right? He's magical and sacred, the fox, okay? Very magical, sacred magician. Believe me. And the rabbit's all about luck. Now it's a lucky time for you. Rabbit hopping into your life. This is Spirit's been working behind the scenes for you, and a gift is coming. A blessing is coming. That's what the hair says. Okay? You've learned much. You are being rewarded. What you reap, you sow. You know, all that saying, you know, like, it's, what you've put out in this world is coming back to you. There's a balancing happening. But Spirit says be mindful of your environment. Okay? What are they talking about with environment? They're talking about, first of all, your temple is your first environment, and how are you treating your body? Because Lilith is here, all right? And I got some fiery wisdom from her about taking care of your temple and your body, okay? And so it starts there. How are we taking care of our temple? How are we speaking to our temple? Are we loving it and admiring it for all that it is? It is sacred. It is beautiful. It is a finely tuned instrument. I'm going to keep saying that. But then so that's a ripple effect outwards, you know? We can heal our body too. We are all healers. Most of us leaders, spiritual leaders, light workers, way showers, shamans, we're going to direct you right back to yourself, because you have the power to heal all of you. You do. It's all within you. So your environment too is the people that you surround yourself with. They're all energy. I just feel energy now. Like, I see energy, I feel energy. I'm able to take my emotions out of a situation as an empath and actually just feel the energy, of a person, of a situation. And my gut will come in and tell me, hey, look, this ain't no good. This is good. And I trust it completely. So I look at everything's energy now. And our home carries energy and the things in it. It's time to clean out the clutter, okay? Get rid of the old, right? Do you have a sacred space in your home? Do you? Do you have a sacred space within your home? Within your home. Your home isn't here. Your home. In your home. Okay? And connect with the environment. Let's care about Earth where we live. Let's talk to the trees again and connect with them. Let's take care of our land, right? Let's plant food again. Yeah. We can grow our own food. We don't have to be dependent upon the government. Why do we plant grass when we can plant a fucking garden? We're planting grass because we were programmed to. I'm so sick of hearing lawnmowers. Oh, it's the worst part of 3D for me right now. Like, Lord, take me to the forest, deep in the forest. So where everything just grows and is natural and is alive. You feel me? That's what environment is. And also, like Fox says, don't you not say it. Be careful not to be outsmarted, outfoxed. Okay? Be mindful of the people and what energy feels like. Okay? Because too, when you shine brighter, okay, be wary of the false light. And the energy vampires and those who gaslight you. It's about setting boundaries. You see this boundary, this shielding around this. This almost looks like a tree, okay? But also a person or a cocoon, however you want to see it. But we must shield too. And we also must set boundaries. And setting a boundary for a long time was hard for me. Really. I love everybody. But I had to realize that everybody doesn't have the same heart as me. Right? Everybody doesn't love like me. Not everybody's supposed to be in my life and be the roots, of my tree. And so, I had to learn how to say no without any explanation too. Just, I don't want to. No, I don't think so. And that's enough. People, This is my experience. You don't have to explain yourself to people. You know, they can judge you regardless, whatever. Like I'm just live your life. Enjoy your experience. All right, Lilith is here, the first woman, in conjunction with these cards today. Okay, she says, I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. Fierce. I just want to read to you her message. And I'm not going to get religious on you or anything, even though we know she has much ties with religious backgrounds. Okay, wrong book. When your soul selects this card, let's talk about that. Lilith asks you, what would happen if you left everything behind? Whoa, see, she go right to your heart. You ready? Brace yourself. I'm getting braced here, okay? Whew, this is some fire. Okay. What would happen if you left everything behind? She wonders what prevents you from getting to experience all that you desire. Is it you? Is it an idea of someone you have to be? Is it society's definition of what it means to be a woman? Lilith asks the question that sometimes never fully reached the light of consciousness. Lilith is unclaimed. She is the ruler of her body and soul, and she reminds us that we are too. And not only that, we have a sacred obligation to be the body's fierce protector. If I were entirely equal to everyone else, to every man and every angel, like Samuel, what would I choose for my life? If I see myself as worthy as the first woman ever created by the divine, what more would I ask for? Am I living the life I desire? Am I actually fulfilled sexually in my current relationship? Are there aspects of my sexuality I haven't been able to face and voice? Lilith refused to settle. She answered all these questions within her and took action on the truth she uncovered. Lilith demanded that she meet with what she really desired, and she's here to demand that we all do the same. In a meditation, she asks you to ask yourself this question: what does the life I truly desire look like? I mean, we are master creators. We are creating our reality. Okay? So you got to know. And then you ask for it. You got to create it. You got to feel the feeling of what it is. You've got to be a fierce protector of this body. You got to love it. You got to know what you want sexually. You got to know what your love language is. You got to know what, know you. Know self. Know your desires and act. Now, she demands of it. This beautiful card. She embodies our sovereignty. Yes, we are sovereign. We've forgotten. Oh, we must do what we must do in order to live them. We have to put our fears aside now. Okay? 5D's moving fast. It's time to move quickly, do many things. Fulfill all our desires. Okay? So, I love you guys. I'm going to leave it there today. That was powerful enough. Thank you. Thank you. If this reading resonated with you today, comment below. Give me a thumbs up. Share these videos. You can always donate to our channel. And if you're looking for a personal private reading, I'm doing those too. So, just reach out to me through email, darlings. Sending you love today.